Hey there, Fox 6 meteorologist Wes Wyatt here in the Storm Warning Center. If you've been checking that weather app today, the radar much quieter. The forecast pinned out nicely. A little break in the action, but the stormy pattern is still in place. In fact, tomorrow, probably a much different story here across our area with a good coverage of showers and thunderstorms. Let's go ahead with our daily radar roundup, and before we dive into that, I quickly want to show you Coleman County under a flash flood watch, and this is through tomorrow night. We're getting some of these scattered thunderstorms, but they're producing lots of rain where they pop up, and a growing concern that we're going to see a lot more storms in the forecast overnight into the day tomorrow, and some of those could quickly dump a lot of rain. The air is very juicy outside, so these storms have lots of moisture to work with. There were a couple of small cells that started to pop about an hour ago, well, at least an hour before this update across Sumter County, but they just dissipated, so having a tough time getting going right now. But when we look off to the west here, and let me flip on our other radar product, you can see there are numerous storms firing up back along the Mississippi River, and there's a chance some of this will work our way during the evening hours tonight. So we're going to hang on to a chance of rain and storms for tonight. The Nation Storm Prediction Center also increasing that risk for severe weather into West Alabama. I think basically if you're anywhere in the coverage area, there's a chance you could have a strong thunderstorm. I mean, we didn't even have a risk Saturday night. We had strong to severe thunderstorms. It's just that type of setup that we're in right now, so don't be surprised if you hear some thunder during the overnight. And again, kind of like we were on radar watch last night, I think tonight you can see our Futurecast brings in the possibility of some of those storms by 8, 9 o'clock into western sections and then working eastward. 10 o'clock possibly around the Birmingham area right along Interstate 65, maybe some rain around Coleman during the late night. And then even into tomorrow morning, some more storms. And notice how as we get into tomorrow, we're seeing that line, that primary band of storms that's been kind of hovering back off to the west, getting closer to us. This is all part of a big upper-level storm system. You can see how all this is wrapping into that low back there across Oklahoma. And this upper-level storm system is going to be moving over us over the next couple of days. So we're going to see a lot more cloud cover, much better coverage of showers and thunderstorms. I can't say that it's going to rain steadily all day the next couple of days as typical during the warm season, but the chances for some longer duration rain events certainly in the mix here the next 2 days, and that's one of the reasons we're seeing that flash flood watch pop up to the north. So basically, greater chances of getting wet the next 2 days across the Fox 6 coverage area, and temperatures will also respond to that. We're talking about highs only in the low 80s, maybe some spots staying in the 70s. So as we break down tonight, again, the chance for some storms out there you see as late as 10 o'clock late tonight, and some storms could be severe, where the main threat, damaging straight line winds. We could see some hailstones with some of the thunderstorms, and into the day tomorrow, all day the threat of a passing thunderstorm, and again the chance for some strong storms. Notice a high temperature only in the low 80s where we do get a little bit of sunshine in the mix. So a stormy pattern, at least for June standards, rain chances above average. We'll be talking a lot more about when to expect the next round of storms and just how long this pattern is going to stay in place. If you have any questions about the forecast, find me on Facebook. You can chat with me there, Wes Wyatt Fox 6, or follow me on Twitter at Wes Wyatt Weather. I'm in for JP tonight. I'll see you at 5 o'clock.